Cats are driving me crazy. They've all got the zoomies and a case of bad attitude. I have no idea why I'm up this early. This is a new one for me. It's 1:56 right now. I got up like 20 minutes ago. Usually I get up around 3. I guess this is good because my schedule can get regulated, but dang. And it turns out that I may have messed up and still have to go to work tomorrow versus night today. Today. My shift for the 27th or 26th because something got messed up, and I'm really hoping that's not the case. I've reached out where I need to reach out. I'm just waiting to hear back, but obviously I wasn't going to hear back yesterday as it was Christmas. I hurt so bad. Marcus wanted to go to Quick Shop yesterday to get our traditional crappy coffee, which, I mean, I don't know why. It wasn't crappy. They're good. So, I mean, there was a time where the coffee was very bad. Very, very bad. Like, you could taste the burnt coffee in the bottom of the pot from like a year prior. Bad. But anymore, they're on it. Seems like there's someone that really takes pride in the coffee, and that's besides the point. I got hurt on our way there. So, there's this, this has nothing to do with it, but there's a place up the road that had a sinkhole, and that's where I fell. And I guess it kind of has to do with it. So we have like this excessive dense fog warning and all this fog, and the fog froze. The fog froze to the ground, like in really thin sheets of black ice. And I didn't know that. I stepped in a spot on the road and I fell backwards and then bounced forwards onto my stomach. My glasses went flying off of me. My knees are both very scuffed up and bruised. I feel like someone's ripped my spine out. I feel like where I had broken my rib last year has been re-injured. And I've definitely bruised the tendons in my wrists. So that's fun. I did eventually get back up, it was the middle of the road. And we're getting up and I'm going, and pastor from the church across the road saw, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he offered a ride and everything. It was really nice. Oh, my consensus here is, no, I don't necessarily bounce very well. I do bounce enough to bounce off of my back onto my stomach, though, when I fall. I've been waking up very uncomfortable and bloated the past couple of days, and I hate it. Like, ooh, my tummy looks pregnant. And then, like, if I give it a couple minutes, well, I say a couple minutes, but like an hour, it kind of starts to resolve itself. The first day, I feel like I made a mistake, because I did take some, I was so uncomfortable. I desperately took some Pepto. And anyone who's taken Pepto knows what Pepto produces several hours after you take it. The Pepto poos. So then on top of having stomach discomfort, I was in that situation. I'm gonna grab my stuff and see about going over to my desk. Permitting the, or cats permitting. Hi Jinx, you're gonna have to move. Okay. Watch out. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Ow. So, I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. That you got to spend time with your families. Something magical and positive happened. And that you didn't fall on ice. Because meddling on ice, that was something. I should have charged ticket admission, but it would have been a very dead show. Oh gosh, I'm reflecting just because I'm in pain. Later that night, did end up going and taking my library books back because I couldn't get into the library site to renew them. Apparently I don't know what my PIN number is. And I have my library card, but I don't know what the PIN is. And the help aspect of the site said to just hit the forgot my PIN button. Only there definitely wasn't a forgot my PIN button. And seeing as how they were due yesterday, and then the whole debacle with what happened with putting in for time off and the day prior needed not being put in. I was probably, you know what happened? I was probably looking at November's calendar, which kind of sucks because November the 27th is a Wednesday and I don't work on a Wednesday. But I'm hoping that I can maybe either put in my personal day on top of these vacation days to make sure that we can get ready to go get Jeremy. I don't know. Otherwise, technically I leave at midnight, so I should be able to get some rest and get gone. Which I shouldn't even complain because there are people that don't get rest at all, so. Let's see. I am painting my thistle, but when I started, I was so tired. It's okay. Yeah, I was very tired when I started, so it kind of looks janky right now. But I've been saying this a lot lately. I'm just going to trust the process because this is what I have right now for my thistle. And it's not looking great. I just had a moment. I must be getting better because I'm like, I need the water. Okay. I don't know. Just a lot of rambling. Jeremy, my son, he's got his YouTube channel going, and I love it. I love going and seeing his little stuff. I say little stuff, but like his stuff. I love seeing what he's doing. At one point, I thought he could be, well, I still think he could be, like, a phenomenal voice actor. Like, I'm interested to see what he does with his channel here. Ooh. There we go. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Apparently my shoulders hurt too. Oh, gosh. Just gonna go take a non-existent bath in my shower. All right. I don't know. Oh, my one male cat has decided that if I take off an article of clothing, like not anything like underwear or, you know, something undergarmenty, which would be right against my skin to get pheromones and hormones and, you know, be smelling all that stuff. It's like sweaters that I wear over the top of my regular clothes or my winter coat. He's taken it upon himself that if I take it off, that he's gonna go and mark it, essentially, we think. And I don't get that. We definitely need to get him clipped for sure. So if anyone knows like a decently priced clinic or vet for that, who might run deals, because he has 2 brothers. And right now they're not spraying. It's just him marking my clothing when I take it off. Like super fast, like he just shows up and there it is. Also, what does that mean? Because if my smooth child brain here, because I'm not able to formulate words. There we go. What does that mean? Because if I had to think about what it meant, it'd be like, you're mine, I'm claiming you, but he's a cat. And God, if a person did that to me, I would probably rip their dick off. Because that's just freaking rude. Can you imagine people just walking up to each other? I'm gonna mark you. Just pissing on each other all day. That would be a very, very stressful day. And I know that there are kinks out there, and I'm not kink shaming. I'm talking about like if all day we just literally were like, this is mine, let me pee on it. I should not have brought 2 drinks. I can feel it going to my stomach. You know, like when you drink something hot or super cold, you can feel it going down and like creeping, and then it like right about here, you can just feel it enter your stomach. Oh, it's fascinating. I guess that, well, obviously it would mean that the drink is hotter than my body. I found one of my favorite pictures of Marcus and I the other day. I mean, it was on a shelf, but it had a lot of dust on it, so I dusted it off. I love this picture. This picture is from when we lived in Lawton, Oklahoma, and that was one of our notorious Friday nights on the balcony, listening to music and Oh my god, we listen to so much music. Now it comes on, like, and it's even more special. And it can be an obnoxious song, I tell you what. But, I don't understand a lot of the newer music that comes out, honestly. It's just not my thing, so I keep listening to older music, which is perfectly acceptable. Got that falling down. Just a little nick on my hand. Okay, well, I should go. I did just ramble again. I feel like I'm just rambling all the time. I don't know. I don't want to just watch the news and talk about what everyone else is talking about. This is really about documenting my thoughts and feelings about what's going on in my life. And so, if there's not a lot going on, this is what you get. Besides, I hate when I get online and like there are 800 people talking about the same topic, the same thing. They have the same opinion, and it's like it was scripted. I hate that so much. And I know, like, Marcus watches. He watches like 5 or 6 different YouTubers who all do that in the same day, back to back to back. And I'm like, didn't you just watch this? And he'll be like, no, it's a completely different video, it's a different person, and I just want to get their take on it. And I'm like, that sounded the same. I'm sorry. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope everyone did have a Merry Christmas. And I believe today I'm gonna kick myself. It's either Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, the 26th. I think Kwanzaa? I'm gonna have to look. Either way, I hope everyone has a blessed, amazing day, and that you can find the one thing that you're thankful for and really cherish it. Alright.